welcome back to my channel. It's Rhea RENÈE here, back with another video. Okay, so today, as you can see from the title, we're going to be discussing how to find your undertone. This is something that's very near and dear to my heart, especially as a woman of color with the undertones that I have. And you know, I really hope we can get some form of discussion from this, and I can't wait to get into it with you. So see you next. Keep watching, and subscribe as well. Subscribe, thank you. So the first thing we're going to discuss is what is an undertone. Please forgive my shininess, my glistening face because I'm preparing for bed. So I was like, you know what, let me just get it over with, and you know, it's easier for you to see what I'm talking about if you can see what my skin looks like without makeup on it. Yeah. So the first thing is, what is an undertone? An undertone is basically the underlying pigment beneath your skin. So I am a dark brown lady, dark brown woman, but my underlying undertone is warm or yellow. And you're going to see what I mean a little bit by that as we get a little further along in the video. Just to backtrack a little bit, there are three different types of undertones. There is the cool undertone, there is neutral, and then there's warm. So I'll start with warm because that's me and it's easy for me to explain. So warm undertones are the ones that look more golden and more yellow. It's a little bit, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to tell because sometimes we go into a makeup store, people will tell you things like, okay, you're dark, so this is the color you should use. But really and truly, you should do some investigations before you go and purchase anything like a foundation color. So for me, it was a long and arduous journey to finding my skin tone, especially people saying to me like, you're dark, your skin is dark, you should wear this. And I always ended up using the wrong foundation. Sometimes it still happens a little bit because of the nature of my skin. And what I mean by that is, when it's raining a lot and it's not as much sunshine, or I'm not going to the beach as much, my skin tone looks a little bit lighter or a little less pigmented. And then when it's summertime and I'm out in the sun all the time, or I'm at the beach all the time, it looks darker. And the reason for that is that's surface skin. So for me, I am warm. I don't know if you can tell, but this is my undertone under there. And the reason I can tell that it's warm is because I have green, my veins are green. If you're not able to see it, I'm going to put in a picture or insert it somewhere here so you can have a look at it up close. So I need a foundation, or I need to look for a foundation that is the skin tone or the color tone that I have, plus has a yellow undertone as well, which is very difficult. Thank God for Fenty foundation. Anyway, and I digress. The other types of undertones you have as well is cool, and my cousin, she's cool, and I can tell that because I said, I look at her wrists and her veins are like purpley bluish, kind of like almost like a violet like looking color. And for her, icier tones or icier types of jewelry suits her skin tone. So like silvers look really nice on her, white, that sort of stuff. And then there's neutral, which are the people who are neither warm or cool. They're the ones in the middle that they can actually wear anything. They can, which I wish I was that color. I wish I had that undertone actually. You could wear anything. You could wear white or black or peach or gold or silver, and you look bomb in it. Let me see. Another way you can wear things like yellow, only of recent, but yellow, things that are orangey, complement my complexion. So it's a lot of like testing to see what looks good on you. Another thing I had to say. When you do go into the store, please do your research before you go in there. Do not allow these women to tell you what color you should or should not be wearing. A lot of them are not makeup artists, and believe you me, a lot of makeup artists out there actually don't get it right. There was one very good makeup artist, and I won't call their name, but they got my undertone wrong. I mean, in the end, my photographer was really good, and he was able to balance out how I should look in the pictures. But they assume that because you're dark or you're light or whatever, that is you know, they know what your undertone is, and sometimes they can get it wrong. So you need to make sure for yourself that you can go out there and, you know, be well versed and say, okay, well, no, that's not going to suit me. It doesn't look well. You know, that's not the right complexion. And tell them, you know, we need to tell them to make sure you're an informed buyer. So that's it. That's the end of my tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I wanted to bring something that you could actually use and, you know, go out there and you know, give you back the purchasing power rather than wait until somebody else tells you what you should get or what color you are. I hope I don't sound angry because there are plenty of situations I could probably talk about where people said a lot of mean things. Even like believing for myself, even like having the belief for a very long time that certain colors didn't look good on me because I was dark. So, but we won't get into that. Keeping it positive on this channel. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know if you have any questions. Of course, your comments are always welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, my beauties, and goodbye.